is a more subdued version. So you can wear it at even more places, more social settings. And it's not as loud as my silver one. It has 8 little bells, a fairy charm, of course. Can you see it? And 2 beautiful iridescent leaves with Swarovski, pomegranate Swarovski crystals on it. This comes in a 6.5, but are adjustable with the jump rings. Would you like to try it on? Okay. Can I see your other arm, please? There you go. How do you like it? It's very nice. So you hold on to that for now. But let's take off your other one on this side and give it to the other person in the room to try. Would you like to try it on? Okay, here you go. You hold on to that for now. So, the next jewelry I want to show you is also very special. I thought I would do a jewelry to help fundraise the research for a cure for breast cancer. So I made these pink ribbon with pink Swarovski crystals on them, and they hang beautifully on these gold-plated brass metal ear hooks, and they come with silicone paddings, which is a wonderful way to show your support while donating some money for the cure. And all profits of this will be donated. So that's just something that I'm working on. Would anybody like to try it on? Would you like to try it on? Okay, come here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on your ear on the side. Nice. Over here on this side. Looks very good on you. Okay. So, would you like to let somebody else try the jingle bracelet? Okay. I'm just gonna take it off, okay? Thank you so much. Would anybody else like to try on this bracelet? Okay, you would. Okay. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy that for a while. So the next jewelry I wanted to show you guys is another one that I made old school style. These jump rings were also hand carved. Every single one of these jump rings were made by my poor little arms. But look, it gave me some muscle. And these charms are from Swarovski. Now, there's actually a story behind this. I was given a watch as a gift from Swatch from someone very special to me, and I hope that he's doing well wherever he is. And it broke. And I was so devastated because it's really my only memory of him. So I thought I'd make a bracelet out of it. See? So all these Swarovskis and this actually goes on a swatch. If you look on the Swatch website, it might actually be there. But I turned it into a bracelet because I thought it was beautiful. And it comes with this special closure. This is also 92.5% silver. And you just close it with one of the jump rings. Would anybody like to try this on? Would you like to try it on? Okay. Alright. Can I see this arm? Okay. Just put it there. Looks very nice. Wow. It looks good. Yeah. Oh, you're asking about this. So, I know a lot of you have liked my Lana Lang necklace, as I've heard it been referred to as. So I thought I would make a version of it, and it turned out really nice. I have another one here to show you. This is made with beautiful seafoam blue or seafoam green, like a mint colored, faceted Chalcedony gemstone that's bezeled. And a bezel is basically how they wrap it around with this beautiful sterling silver, gold plated. So this is hypoallergenic. And it's attached to 16 inches of gold finished chain. So if you can see, mine is like that. This color is aqua, and if you compare it, this one is a little lighter. This is a more blue greenish color. Would you like to try it on? Okay. Alright, just move your hair away from me. Let's put this there. It looks really nice. Yeah. Any more information you guys want to ask, feel free to just stop me and ask the questions that you want. Shall I keep going? Okay. Now this one is another beautiful piece that I hope you guys like. It was inspired by an original necklace that I made, which I hope is being enjoyed. This one is a sky blue rhombus Swarovski crystal. You see it? And it's adorned with a Swarovski star, AB star. So whatever way you're positioned, it's always going to show it like that. It's very carefully designed to stay in this spot so that both shapes will be showcased. And it comes with this silver plated, non-tarnish necklace, 16.5 inches. And if you need adjustments, let me know and I will definitely adjust it for you. It's very beautiful. Would you like to try it? Okay. Let me take your other one off, okay? Very nice. Do I have a gold version? Yes, I do. This last piece that I wanted to show you is an amber colored rhombus adorned with an AB star crystal, both Swarovski elements. It has that beautiful gold finish chain, and it looks like this. Would you like to try it on? Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Here you go. Very nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Walking into my shop. I don't call it a store because I don't have an actual store. So I hope everything was okay for you, and next time I'll have a shop for you to visit. Hopefully. Oh, before you go, I do have some other jewelry I wanted to show you. So this jewelry is made in the Philippines, and they're basically just glass beads on this amethyst stone, and they make great sounds. That's what it looks like. And this is the other one, kind of loose, so it just hangs loosely on your wrist like that, but when you walk around it also makes nice sounds. And then, oh, here's an interesting one I made. This is for the Day of the Dead. And they have these skulls, turquoise, and more skulls. This was a very special day when we made this. I wear it sometimes. It matches. Depends on what I'm wearing. I suppose I can wear it now. And the last thing I made is just this. Pearls. Mother of pearls with pearls and amethyst glass beads. I hope you like it. That's all I wanted to show you. So were there anything that you were interested in getting today while you're here? I'll save you the cost of the shipping, of course. Oh, I knew you would like that. Okay. So you want the Jingle Bell bracelet? Very good choice. Now just make sure to take care of all your jewelry and make sure to polish it every once in a while. Okay. Glad to know that this fairy will find a good home. And were there anything else you wanted today? Okay. You want to try this Chalcedony aqua necklace? It is very beautiful. Okay. I'm glad you like it. We'll be matching. Oop, there. Okay. And was there anything else? Okay. You like the rhombus, huh? Oh, you changed your mind. Okay. So that's it. Oh, the breast cancer earrings. Very good choice. Thank you for your purchase of this, and I want you to know that 100% will be donated to the foundation. So let's wrap it up. Okay. So one of your jewelry will go in here. And the other one will go in this purple satchel. And finally, we'll use this to wrap your necklace in. Will this be for you or for someone else? For you. Alright, here you go. Just a second. Okay. And who can I address this thank you card to? Dear, it's very lovely. Okay. Here's all your belongings. thank you so much again for stopping by. And, I hope you enjoyed today's experience. Please go ahead and feel free to message me anytime on my Etsy store or by email, and I will get back to you shortly if you have any questions at all. And this was the first time I've ever let anyone in my shop, so thank you for making it a wonderful experience for me, and I do hope to see more of you in the future, and I can only imagine that I will be doing more personal tours for you in the future. All you have to do is ask. Alright, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.
Ooh, we're doing another video. My favorite color is yellow. I love yellow. Yellow is one of the brightest colors, and it's actually a really happy color, and I love it. It makes me happy. I can eat a whole entire box of pizza by myself. I love sour candy. Sour candy is super good. I sleep way too much. I go to bed really early and I wake up really late. I don't know why, just sleep a little too much. I can go on a cereal binge and eat cereal for weeks on end. I love it. I'm addicted to Jell-O. I can do a demon voice. Yes, I know, it's kind of weird, but I can do one. It's like inside my throat, don't know how I got it. Just a hidden talent. I have never actually done this live on camera before, so I hope you guys like my little voice and don't get too freaked out. It kind of sounds on the verge of like Dopey and The Exorcist. I don't know what I want to say.
Hello, I am Cherry Crush.
It sounds weirder than I thought it would. I only shaved for like when I got it. I have an addiction to buying socks. I have probably over 50 pairs of socks. I'm 5'2", and a little bit. I like red wine more than white wine. I like it. When I was a kid, this is a funny story, I was at a sleepover with my sister and her friend, I forgot her name, and she had chapstick that flavored like Dr. Pepper, and I ate it all. I masturbate 3 times a day. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes 5. I rarely ever shave my legs. They're probably not shaved right now. Yep, no, they're not. Hey, focus on my leg. Oh yeah, look at that hair. My whole dad's side of the family is from England. When I was a baby, I put my cat in a carriage and I was running around the table and I smashed into our table, and I now have a scar that almost went into my eye. I could have been blind, and I now have a scar there that has been there since I was 3. I like to smell good. I never grow my nails out, ever. I try to keep them very short. I don't like long nails on me. I think they look kind of weird. These are almost too long. I don't like to wear clothes at all. I usually am naked. I know every song by Paul McCartney ever written. So that was the end of my video. Hope you guys liked it and have a lovely day, and going to bye-bye now.
Smell. to see me today. Maybe you're worried about something, or maybe something bad's happened, which I hope isn't the case. Maybe you're just trying to sleep, or you could be lonely or sad. But I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here to make you feel better. To calm you down, or to help you unwind. And I hope you feel safe with me. It's autumn here at the moment, and it's one of my favourite seasons because I'm one of those people that love to get super cozy and wrapped up in nice warm blankets. I love to sit indoors with the heater on, or a nice fire, watching movies wrapped up in a huge blanket, or lots of blankets, which is even better. And just relax watching movies, either alone or with someone you care about, with some tea or soup to warm you up even more. It's just very nice, especially when it's really cold and rainy outside. And you're all snuggled up in your little fort. Sometimes I like to open the window too, when it's not too cold, especially when I'm falling asleep and I can hear the wind outside. You can smell outside when it's been raining. I love the smell when it's finished raining. The soil and the damp leaves. Reminds me of jumping in stacks of leaves when I was little. Autumn is also a perfect time to go exploring, finding new places, place, or maybe any place that you found. The weather is so bad. Strong wind. Crispy sound of leaves that have already fallen, being pushed along by the breeze. The wind itself makes a really nice noise. Steady. That's just me. And what I like. You know, sometimes when we feel stressed, we really feel it. You can feel achy or tense, just really sore. You try to relax yourself. If you're sat down or lying in bed, try to relax into the bed or the chair that you're sitting in. Just listen to my voice. You can try to close your eyes too if you like. Sometimes that helps us to feel more comfortable and relax us further. You can try to breathe deeply too if this helps. Really try to concentrate on your breathing. Sometimes all you need is someone to talk to, someone to listen, to tell you that everything will be okay. And that you matter, and that you're appreciated, and you are.
Hey everyone! Good morning! I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you guys, and I hope you have a good time with your families and your friends. And yeah, it's 8 a.m. right now, and we're just I'm gonna make a short breakfast with some French toast and some blueberries and cantaloupes. And then later we're gonna get ready. We're gonna make lots of food for dinner. Normally we celebrate Christmas on the eve, but things changed this year. And we're gonna have yam souffle, which I said I'd make a video on, but I still will. And we're gonna have some banana bread and prime rib. It's gonna kick up the grill, and some ham and other stuff. Then we'll open the gifts. So yeah, and thank you guys for greeting me Merry Christmas as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. So I just wanted to greet you guys and hope you guys have a good day today, as well as the rest of the day. Year's almost over. Okay, I better get down there and help. So I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye. Hi. How are you? Good. Hi, Charlotte. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm here for the script reading. I was gonna play the part of Danielle. Oh no. No one showed up. Oh, no wonder I thought I was late earlier. What? Oh, that's terrible. Don't you need it done today though? Let's do tomorrow, right? Or something like that. Yeah. That's too bad. Well, I have an idea for you. I mean, if you want to. Yeah, I was thinking, I could just read it for you if you like. You want to do that? Okay. Sure. I'm here anyway. Okay. So there's a couple parts here. Yeah. Do you want me to just read it straight through? Say every character's name before I do it, and then just like the captions too? Yeah, sure. Okay. So Bedknob's family script. Dedicated to Susan. We see co-workers Danielle, John, Jasmine, Georgiana, and Charles are finishing dinner together. They're coming together as an attempt at team bonding. They're enjoying each other's company and random chit-chat until Danielle is ready to share her bonding ritual idea. So guys, I just want to thank John for inviting us into his home this evening, and thank you all for making time to take this team building thing seriously. They hold up their glasses and cheers. It's a pleasure to have you all. Danielle, taking on a manager tone, gets right to business. So, I have this outside of the box idea we can all try after dinner. Charles says, what do you have in mind? Danielle gives Charles a sideways look. Do you guys remember the movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Georgiana. Know it? I watched it like 50 times when I was a kid. And maybe 10 as an adult. Everyone else looked stumped. Great. So you remember the substitutionary locomotion spell from the movie, right? Jasmine. Oh yeah, I remember. Georgiana gives a smirk. John and Charles still look confused. I was thinking we could do a little experiment tonight. I thought it would be fun to give substitutionary locomotion a try. Like a serious try. See if it actually works. Danielle surveys the room for a response. Jasmine says, oh, I am so down. John, is this some group exercise you're suggesting? I'm totally open to whatever you'd like to try, Danielle. After all, you're the boss. Georgiana, sounds fun too, Charles. Sounds fun too. What about you, Charles? Are you in? Charles says, like here, right now, a spell, like voodoo, witchcraft, haunting, conjuring, a Ouija board, paranormal activity, freaky stuff lying all over the room. Jasmine, ooh, you scared? Everybody holds in their laughter except Charles. Daniel, great, it's all settled then. We're all in. Daniel gets up from the table, anxious to get started. Danielle quickly realizes no one has moved. John says, I think we could all do with a nice cup of tea then before we begin. Danielle says, oh, no time for that. I'm very anxious to try the spell all night, and I'd like to try it immediately while morale is still high and everyone's open and receptive. Daniel heads to the living room while John, Charles, Georgiana, and Jasmine clear the table at a quickened pace. Living room, evening. Danielle starts preparing the living room, closing the curtains, moving the coffee, furniture, table out of the way to create space. She lights a few candles. Candid reality show type interviews with John, Georgiana, Jasmine, and Charles. each sharing their feelings about the experiment and speculating whether or not it'll work. Cut to the living room. Danielle checks everything for last-minute touches. She stands in the center of the living room. Jasmine, John, Georgiana, and Charles enter the living room and gather around her. The standing order would be Danielle, Charles, John, Georgiana, and Jasmine. Are we ready to begin the experiment? Jasmine smiles and nods. Danielle looks down at John's black shoes. John, kindly let me have your shoes, please. My shoes? Oh yes, all right. What do you need his shoes for? Really, Charles, if you've been paying attention, I should think you'd be aware that substitutionary locomotion is the ancient and mystic art of causing inanimate objects to take on life force of their own. Obviously, I must have inanimate objects to experiment with. Makes sense, doesn't it? Charles' eyes widen and nods as if he was sorry he asked. John removes his last shoe and we see holes in his dark socks, similar to Mr. Brown's socks from the film, a subtle nod to that character. The big right toe is completely sticking out of the right sock, and the back of the left heel is sticking out of the left sock. Georgiana slowly notices John's holes in his socks, but doesn't react. John picks up his shoes off the floor and hands them to Danielle. As she takes the shoes from John, she says, "Stand back, everyone. I need plenty of room." John puts his hand on the shoulders of Charles and Georgiana. Georgiana takes Jasmine by the arm. The whole group stands back. Yes, let's get out of Danielle's way. Give her some space. The group stands near a fireplace, giving Danielle plenty of room to work as she places the shoes on the center of the living room floor, side by side in a very proper way. After she has them in place, she takes a few steps back. She takes a moment to herself, looking at the shoes. Now, I want you all to be absolutely quiet. Georgiana, can you dim those lights for me, please? Georgiana walks over to dim the living room lights, giving the living room a very dimmed, peaceful feeling. Georgiana walks back and takes her place close to John. That's better. This will help us all relax and concentrate. Now, absolute silence, please. Danielle takes a few moments to herself to gather her composure, standing straight and tall, relaxed, concentrating and embracing the absolute silence filling the room. She points her hands like Mrs. Price's character to a movie towards the shoes. Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedisti. The shoes do not move. Nothing happened. Georgiana quickly pulled Jordan off, hushing her. Danielle takes a few moments to herself again to relax and concentrate, embracing the silence in the room. Charles looks relieved. Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedisti. The shoe remains motionless on the floor. Am I doing something wrong? Well, to tell you the truth, it does seem a bit old-fashioned. What do you suggest? Maybe you need some tempo, rhythm, or music. Do you mind if we have a go? Of course not. All right, everyone. She needs all the help she can get. John starts creating a tempo. Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedisti. Georgiana starts to follow the chant, then Jasmine, then Charles, and shortly they are all chanting in unison, swinging their arms, swaying their legs, and snapping their fingers. Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedisti, Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedisti, singing over the sound of the others chanting. Substitutionary locomotion. It's a path that's far beyond the wildest notion. It's so weird, so feared, yet wonderful to see. Substitutionary locomotion, come to me. John again rests his hands on the shoulders of Charles and Georgiana. Georgiana places her hands on Jasmine's shoulder. Danielle points her hands, all anxious with anticipation. Tricuna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedesti. The shoe starts to move around slowly in place. Danielle's face lights up with a smile as it begins to work. As the shoes continue to move, John, Georgiana, Jasmine, and Charles now open in amazement. They all look at each other and smile, and back at the shoes. John starts up the hushed tempo, chanting again, and Jasmine and Georgiana and Charles join in quickly. Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedesti. There again, swinging their arms, swaying their legs to the beat. John is tapping his big bright toes sticking out of his socks to the beat. Danielle stands up and begins to walk around the shoe with her hands pointed at the shoe to keep them under her control. I don't want locomotionary substitution or remote intracitory convolution. Only one precise solution is the key. Substitutionary locomotion, it must be. Tricura, Macoides, Tricorum, Sedesti. The shoe continues to move and do a little dance with Danielle, while everyone is smiling in disbelief that it actually worked. Fade out. Please tell me someone is recording this. Or, did somebody press record? Where's my iPhone when I need it? That's it. I hope you liked it. So how was that? Were there anything that needed changing or any, I don't know. You tell me how you liked it. Yeah, I agree there. There should have been a little bit something there. Overall, it went really well though. Yeah, I think you're doing a great job. Especially when you have all your characters together and it comes to life. And it's gonna be good. I think maybe the transitions maybe just need a little bit more smoothing, but other than that, I mean, it's a fun read, like you said. Yeah. Yay. You're gonna do a great job tomorrow. So call me if you need anything. Do you want my number? Okay. Here you go. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having me, and I'm glad I could help. Okay. Alright, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.
My neighbours are being a little noisy today, which is annoying. But hopefully the sound won't be picked up too much.
because, like I said, I'm not used to having longer nails, and so they're kind of annoying me a little bit already, which is not great. I've actually broken these two already, which is a bit of a shame, but I guess that's the risk you have to take when you grow your nails. But I think this is a good length to have them. They're not really in my way. They look nice, I think. I hope. I'm quite excited because tomorrow I'm meeting a client for my photography business, that is, and we are going to be discussing a very exciting shoot that I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be in probably a few months' time during the summer, because the ideas that we have, it needs to take place in more of a sunny time. We have ideas for it being very bright and dramatic lighting shoot, so the bright sunlight will help with that hugely, because natural light is always the best. Though I do really like to work in the studio too. I love being able to control the light and use it to your advantage. Maybe if you guys are interested, maybe I could share some of my photography with you sometime. I would really like that. I think do let me know if you would like to see some of my photos. Maybe I could talk through them to you, and that would make a nice video. I would also really like to know your feedback too, because it's always good to hear feedback, so that you can progress and get better at what you do. So I think this one has dried now, and I'll move on to this one. I do really like to paint my nails really girly. And shiny and sparkly every so often. actually pre-cut just out of some packing tape, these little arrows, because I saw this on a video, a little tutorial video. You can use these to make patterns at the end of your nails really easily. So I'm going to try to do that today. Hopefully it will work, but we'll see, I guess. Just double check that they're all dry enough. I think they are. So let's go ahead. I'll start with this one. To the end of my nail. Make sure it's all pressed down. And put the glitter one on. Just let that dry for a few seconds. So, how was your Christmas? I'd love to hear about it, about all of your Christmas, how you spent it, if you did anything nice or special for it, or if you were just relaxing with family and friends. That looks alright, I think. As some of you know, I spent my Christmas in Poland this year, which was so much fun. I really love it there. I've been going to Poland for the past 5 years, on and off. But there's just something so magical about it during Christmas time. I love it. Even though where I was staying, there wasn't much snow this year, unfortunately. At least not when I was there, but as soon as we came back, a lot more arrived. So I missed most of it, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we also got quite a lot of snow in England. The thing with snow is it's fun for a week or so, but then after that it's not so much fun. And I'm one of those people that are cold all the time, regardless of the surroundings. So even on a very very warm day, I might still have my jacket on, while everyone else is just in t-shirts or really little tank tops. I'm not sure why that is, but it's the way it is. Says it's because I'm too skinny, but I don't think that's the reason. But yes, that's why I'm not too bothered about the snow. It's because I'm really cold when it does snow then, and I get very annoyed with that. It's very unpleasant for me, so I enjoy it for a short while, but then I get really grumpy when it decides to stay for a bit longer. Oh well. I'm not sure if we've had all the snow that we're going to have in England already. Just step right up. Because it's only the start of January, and already it's beginning to warm up. Can't get this one. But yes, I've been to a few places in Poland. I've been to Wrocław and a few towns around there too. Beautiful city. I think it's probably my favourite city that I've visited so far, that is. It's just got so much character. People are very friendly too. I've also been to Krakow, which is beautiful again. I spent my summer there a few years ago, and when we went it was actually 37 degrees, so it was very, very, very warm, which was great. but I really enjoyed it too. Visiting the castles and seeing the dragon. He's cute. But been to a few other smaller towns too, but I'd really like to see a lot more of Poland. I think it has a lot to offer, and wherever I've been, I've always really enjoyed it. And it's always nice to catch up with friends too that live there. It's always nice to see them. And of course to meet new friends. It was very nice to spend time with my boyfriend's family over Christmas in Poland. And just relax completely. Take full advantage of the time off work. I also really love the Christmas meal in Poland. It's my second year there during Christmas time, and the food is so good. And there's so many courses too. Those are my nails done. Just need to go over them with a clear coat. To keep those jewels in place. Tell me in the comments how your Christmas was, or your New Year too. How did you spend that? I spent my New Year just at a friend's house party because I had to work the next day. So to be awake quite early, but it was nice. We had food and chatted, so it was perfect. And then we went to see the fireworks, which she has a very good view of from her back garden, so that was beautiful. I think we're done. them up a little bit. Maybe a thicker colour would be better on the edges. But I think it needs a little work, but it could look very good. Maybe I'll try again with some other colours. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Do let me know if you like this kind of video where I'm not necessarily in front of the camera, but I'm still talking to you, because I know a few of you like that, so hopefully it wasn't too boring for the rest of you.